Hello and welcome to FlatOutRacing League Season 25 Round 19 at Singapore. We got 1 light, we got 2 light, we got 3 light, we got 4 light, man we got 5 lights. And away we go! Max is not in the lobby. He did join back in, but I don't know when he joins back in his car. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, into turn 1 we're looking for no wing damage as Richmond dives up on the inside and gives a bit of a side swipe to the Fluky. I gained 1 position, ladies and gentlemen, but that was to AI Max back there. But here we go. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you lap 1 as we always do, so sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you've got Mary Jane, light that baby up. So we've got a few cars dicing. It looks like Mighty Sure Richmond got past Dino. So the Fluky is looking up into the inside, but has no avail. But Thomas round the outside of the Fluky. Dino on the hards, which is going to make him very, very, very slow. But he's thinking of the long run there, Dino next door. And yet again, we find ourselves on the same part of the racetrack, but on different tyre compounds this time, ladies and gentlemen. And the R19 gets a little bit out of control there, it looks like, from Dino. A little bit wobblish and a bit skitty-ish. But we're looking to make this move around the outside, deep on the brakes. Give him a little bit of room, maybe. And the Fluky follows me through like the champ that he is. And we got a big tussle with Richmond, Mighty Sure. Can't see it because I'm just that little bit back as Richmond goes down into the inside. He hits the inside and yes. Probably not the best move to go for a manoeuvre there. But I did pull off a sick one in the last game against Woods and Fuller there, right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to go back and check that out. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that's lap 1. And we're just going to leave you on board here a second, ladies and gentlemen, as we've got the Fluky, the season 24 champion right behind me. And there's a corner cut, and yes, I do put all my corner cuts and my time penalties in this, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you I'm not being a dick and cutting the massive corners or out like that, as you know. Then Gartis is AI up front. This pissed me off. This AI, oh my god, it's not his fault obviously. As Fuller goes to the inside, look how slow he is, more than a car. I'm in front, go around the outside. He's not giving me the fucking goddamn room. So yeah, I did break the front wing. The Fluky there follows me through. I'm going for the hard strategy, ladies and gentlemen. And the saving grace is right there. Because that would have been ball late for the Fluky trying to get past me here with a broken wing. We've got to bring on a skip to the end of the VSC. So now we're back onto racing speed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in P5, man. This is lap 2. I started in 11th, man, and I got a fucking broken front nose thanks to fucking Dengartis' AI, man. It's like he's right there on the inside. Not move over. Don't move over to give me any more fucking room or out like that. So yeah. Into the pits, out the pits.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
See these tyres through to the end. Yeah, Jeff. In what fucking reality can I do that? And Lumpy Lumpton is not in the race, ladies and gentlemen. So
DRS is now enabled.
A lot of points going to be lost to the man in first in the season. So, you know. But we are going to bring you on a skip. On to lap 4, we are P14.
Losing 2 seconds a lap to the
and there's an exceeded track limits. That was fuck all in that. As we are going to bring you on a skip. Probably to my next one. And yeah, I turned in way too early. I saw it and that was like, yeah, fucking, I couldn't create. Yeah, whatever. Skip. To lap 10, ladies and gentlemen, we are in P11. So we have gained 3 places, but that's for people in the pits. That's to Max. Another exceeded track limit there. It's that fucking white line. It's still grey on the fucking road, man. Honest to God. Like, whatever. And there was a skip there, ladies and gentlemen, like that. And we are on lap 12. We are in P10 thanks to people pitting. And we've got another VSC. And we've got Raphael 1 in front of us as well, ladies and gentlemen. So
wait for green.
we're to the end of the VSC. A bit of time left on the table, but you know, as we got Max right behind us now. He's pulled out like 10 seconds from the pit stop. I was 10 seconds in front. We are on lap 13. There was a skip there, ladies and gentlemen. We are in P8. Yes,
second a lap to the car behind.
I see Max go for the move there. I'm like, he's going for the move. I'm trying to give him the position, but yeah, it was a little bit shit trying to give him that position, like, but that was the best I could do with that, Max. I think this bit of a weave was just to say a nice one, but yeah, he clawed 10 seconds on me. I thought he's way faster than me. Just let him go through and just stay behind him. So look, I've got the DRS open. I'm fucking like, oh look, I'm catching him. Close the DRS. Open the DRS. I don't want to overtake him because he'll just overtake me back. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you on a skip. Lap 14 still. Oh, we've got TT, the TARDIS behind us. He was on the softs. So he's been catching us Rapido style. And I'm just too far out there, man. Too far out there. Shit, yeah. I looked backwards to see where he is then, and I changed up to 6th gear by an accident. So he was going to overtake me anyway, ladies and gentlemen. It was inevitable, so we did bring you on a skip there. I know these skips are late, but we are lap 15, P9, and we do have another VSC. So we are going to bring you to the end of the VSC, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, there was a bit of time there, but I was in the red, so I weren't going to fucking risk it. I don't want to drive through. Who do we have behind us? We have Mass. He's 10 seconds behind. See, look at that, 2.6 to TARDIS and Max. I lost too much time under the VSC there, ladies and gentlemen. Too much time. So we're rounding off lap 15 and on to lap 16, but we are going to bring you on a skip. On to lap 17. We are in P6, ladies and gentlemen. So we are getting these positions back, but people have pitted. That's the only problem. So we've got Dino next door. Fucking rolls reverse this time. I'm on the hards, he's on the mediums. And it's the track limit. They're too far down in there. So I look back and Dino's there. So I think I can't move back to the right. I'll take the inside. Dino, he looks to the outside. So I think I've got to stay to the inside. And fair play to fucking Dino and Dan Gartis there, mate. They fucking managed to dodge me as I was sliding all over it. Sure, I was trying to defend it, but the back arse end just kept on sliding for every corner that I went through. Credit to him for not fucking hitting me, or for me not hitting any of them. Well played. As we did bring you on a skip. We are lap 18, so yeah, I do want to pit, ladies and gentlemen. We are in P8. We did lose M2, and another fucking, yeah, that was my fault. That was my bad. I deserve that one. The other ones I don't deserve. Yeah, I was too far out wide there. Going mad at myself for the time penalty and just missed the braking. So yeah, Mars got past me. He was catching me. Probably not. He probably wouldn't have got past me to the pit stop. But yeah, I was going mad at myself and fucking missed the braking, didn't I? And I did this. Fucking speeded in pit lane, didn't I? No. So there goes TT. Oggy and TT. I'm not saying Oggy, all race to be fair. And as we got I don't think that is Richmond behind me. I think it is Luppy. Yeah, it is Luppy. So he's been lapped. We've got to bring him on a skip now, ladies and gentlemen. So lap 19, we did catch the back end of Oggy and TT, and the safety car come out on the fucking next lap that I pitted. Honest to God, that killed me, that. So we are going to bring you on a skip to the end of the safety car, and we are going to leave you on board here, ladies and gentlemen, for probably 2.5 laps. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this moment, mate, because I pull an absolute beast of a move on TT here. Sorry, TT, but I set him up right here. I set him up here in third, fucking powered out to the outside, loads of VRS, chugga. Oh, it was a bit late there, like that, but he did see me. The arrows must have come up. He cut Max off beautifully there as well to get back into the slipstream. And I did brake early there, but I'm on the inside. I thought TT was trying to make a manoeuvre around the outside. So yeah, I did brake early, but only because I'm on the inside of the fucking track. So we are on the back end of Raphael 1. That was a beautiful move on TT. Set him up fucking, hook, line and sinker. Yeah, boy. I love that move. I was happy. After the old dog shit penalties that I've got as well, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Dino. Look, I was going to try and go around the outside, but Raphael just kept on pushing, which gave Max the opportunity. I knew I should have cut back and went to the inside. I knew I should have done it. So Max goes to the inside. My opportunity to sneak through on the undercut like Max did to me a second ago. So beautifully. So we got past Raphael one, but we're still in the same boat now because we got Max in front of us and Dino next door. As we say, every single race we find ourselves finding this man, and it's going to be a good little bit of a scrap, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to like Mary Jane because I've been talking for a while. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know we're 10 minutes in and another fucking CD track limits. This is a long video, so thank you all for sticking around and watching, throwing a like, a subscribe, and you know, all that bollocks. Oh, and beautiful swept across from Dino next door there. And I've got to keep the position. I don't want to cut the track, man, because I know I'm going to get a fucking other penalty if I do. So sorry, Dino, if that put you off a little bit there, but yeah, I had to squeeze in there. So now, ladies and gentlemen, these are the next lap and a little bit of me chasing Max down. And don't forget, we've got Richmond there on the softs. So they've got to be a brand new spanking set of them bad boys, man. So he's going to be fast when he gets past Dino. Oh, see, I was trying to go for him in a move there. But he has the RS, man, because we've just come off the safety car. I don't know how much he's fucking got left, man. But I know it's more than 20. Is it 25% when the light starts flashing? Under 20%. So I don't see the light blinking yet. And as Richmond has got past Dino next door. And as I take a look back there, he's catching. But we're trying to catch Max and overtake Max before Richmond can overtake me. Look at the time penalties. The pull left for there, 6 for Max, 11 for myself, but that's for a drive through, so I would have been on 6. 6 for Richmond, 3 for Dino. Yeah. I think the exceeded track limits needs to be looked at, like extremely looked at. So we're not gaining any ground on Max. I think he does have front wing damage, but I think he's using his ERS trying to keep shut up, Jeff. He's trying to use his ERS trying to stay in front of me, and a bit of a jump there from Max then. There, look at that, exceeded track limit just because I went over the white fucking line there. It's like, how much track did I exceed there? None. So I didn't get him down on the straight, ladies and gentlemen. And I know we've been on board for quite a few laps like that, but we're going to stay on board now because we've got Richmond at 4 tenths behind. So this is going to be a slight bit of a problem as I clip the wall a little bit there as well, ladies and gentlemen. Checking for the thingy damage. Well, I didn't check for the damage. The fucking tyre option keeps on coming up. And I cut that fucking 3-second time penalty because I cut that corner on the inside. Fuck me. That was pathetic, that corner cut. Really pathetic. Like, honest to God. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have 9 seconds worth of time penalties and 5 seconds worth of not slowing down in the pits. But Richmond's arse ends all over the place, and now we're at 7 tenths and we're 6 tenths to Max. We're just in no man's land here, but yes, we're going to see if we can do something in a second. Probably down the DRS, there's nothing that we can do down here, and I won't think to pull off a manoeuvre down here, as we've seen Richmond put it into the wall back there. And not a good move on TT, but I've seen that in TT's videos as well, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't think we see that in my race. There's Richmond there, he's going to move to the inside. I try to look for him on the left hand side, he goes to the inside. I know he's going to the inside, he's got the fresher set of rubber. I think now trying to use Richmond to try and double jump Max, but a fucking arse end got out a bit there, man, so I couldn't. You can see I'm a bit behind there. Got to hit the turbos at 32%, and I'm not. I can see the red blinking light on fucking Max's arses now though. See, no. If the arse didn't get away from me through the first few set of corners, I'd have had Max down that straight with Richmond, but unfortunately I didn't. So yes, we are going to leave you on board just for a second longer now as Max, he's got all over the place. Move to the left hand side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, break it down. I probably braked it way a bit too deep then and cut him off a lot. But as you could see, ladies and gentlemen, it'd been a hard fight trying to get up to his ass and get past him. So I hope you don't hold no grudge, Max. Can't get my words out, ladies and gentlemen. Can't get my words out. Yeah, I hope you don't hold no grudge towards that, Max, but it had to be done. As we do, I'm going to bring you on a skip on to lap 28. We are in P6, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have 14 seconds there. Check this out. Stephen, don't try and out-drag the man, the myth. I am Tambo. Don't try and drag me out there, boy. You don't know how much I was laughing my tits off last night. I hope Max was laughing his ass off as well, man, because, you know, there's late braking and there's just missing the brake pedal. And that was missing the brake pedal. So yeah, lap 29. So we are going to bring you on a skip now, ladies and gentlemen. As Richmond has took off the whole front nose. The whole front nose. So he was doing well. He was doing well. He was on the back of Mass as well, man. But yes, thank you for moving over as well, Richmond. Well played. I know it sucks on lap 30, you know, to having to do that. As
Final lap of the race.
And as I was about to say there, before Jeff chimed in, this is the last lap at FlatOutRacing League Season 25, Round 19 at Singapore. Whew, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? An absolute roller coaster of a ride. A lot of people may not like Singapore. It's one of my favourite tracks. Love Singapore. Love this race course. It'd have been more fun if we still had the Singapore sling in it. But, you know, they took that out. Take all the fun out of fucking Formula 1, don't they? All I can say, man, is yes, we're just keeping in front of Max, giving it everything, running the ERS out dry. We're not doing well in the championships, ladies and gentlemen, in the table standings. I think we're down into like 7th or something like that. Yeah, so not a good season considering what we were last season as well, man. Fighting it out for 3rd. We probably still couldn't fight it out for 3rd in the championship, but it's not what we want. We want to be a champion at FlatOutRacing League. We've won a race. We've tasted victory. We want more. We want more. So what we at 9.1 towards Mass in front. We got nearly 4 seconds towards Max behind. So we are going to lose 1 place here, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to finish in 6th. And I don't know why the game calculated this towards the end. So yeah, I hit the wall there, ladies and gentlemen. So I know Max can only jump me. So Max will finish 5th, I will finish 6th. But for some reason, Drive the Day goes to as well. Mass, congratulations Mass. A beautiful drive, beautiful drive. So yeah, it classified Max as P1. So yeah, it was not Max who finished in P1. It was the fluky Dengatis and I think Fuller in that order. I am not too sure, but it definitely was not Max. So like, follow, subscribe, and you know me, I'm Tambo First Blood, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.